Was great. I think it was a culmination of all of our hard work for the past 4 years, finally paying off. The team, we made it to leagues this year. We got to bring 6 people. And then of course, Jill and Ben did really well and went really far.
I think the season went really well. I think what really stuck with me the most is how close our team was.
I would definitely say the season was great. We did a lot of good things over the course of the season. It was long, hard fought. We fought every game.
We really had a lot of activities together. We really bonded this year, and we're definitely a big team and supported each other throughout like anything.
As a whole, I feel like this season was absolutely awesome. I think that all the guys really came together this season. We turned this team into a family, and something I think all of us will remember.
Overall, we performed really well as a team and became really close friends.
I was extremely excited for the season, coming in with a bunch of new faces and a new coach. Everyone tried their best, and it was super fun all around. I made new friends, and everyone just bonded and grew together really fast.
So I think overall everyone's personal game improved, and definitely as a team we grew stronger.
I think our season went really well. It was probably the first season in 6 years where we actually took our team to districts. So I think overall we had a heck of a season.
I would say that the season, even though we didn't have much wins, that we were able to build strong relationships with one another, and that's definitely going to help our team towards next year.
And I just appreciate, all the boys having my back constantly. So.
Yeah, we definitely did have a really good bond this year with everyone, and we made so many memories that I think we'll all cherish forever. And it was just such a fun season, and yeah, I think we were very successful too.
My favorite memory was we went to our coach's house and played with her 10 puppies and all, had s'mores and just got to hang out, and we haven't done that in the last few years, so it was fun.
My favorite team memory would be all the bus rides to away games and home, because we would all just have a fun and good time on the way there, and then on the way home, if we lost, we would all kind of just regroup together and let it go and move on.
Our favorite team memory was going to camp and really bonding with the team and getting to know everyone.
I'd say it was when we did our summer cross-country camp up at Pine Grove. We had a lot of time just to bond and grow as a team.
Mr. Dresch breakdanced
Mr.
in the locker
Dresch
room as well.
breakdanced.
He did. He did. That was pretty good.
I don't know how he did that.
My favorite memory was probably when our coaches would create these planned out practices for us on fun days, and he would create teams, and then we would find team names, and we had to do a bunch of silly little tennis things, who can bounce the ball while running and go back and forth, and relay races and stuff, and then we would get ice cream afterwards. So that was probably one of the best memories.
My favorite team memory is freshman year when our goalie, Katie Knapp, she got to go into our field hockey game as a field player. That was really fun to watch.
Hanging out with all our teammates before games and on the bus rides, because it was a lot of fun.
I think our favorite team memory was definitely the Falcon Cup. I think it's something we always look forward to. At the end of the year, we finally get to play against each other for once, not just playing on the same teams. I think it's fun.
Probably Club Falcon. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically our music in our locker room. We definitely had some good dance parties before and after the games. Yeah, that's probably.
And then my other favorite team memory was when we played against Penn Manor our freshman year, and we won in the pouring rain and the mud.
It's very competitive. We take it very seriously, and it almost every year comes down to this close of a draw, and that is the most stressful, suspenseful thing from them all year, and it is so fun.
I think our favorite game this year was when we won our senior night against Hempfield. It was a really big section win for us, and we had just come out of like a little bit of a losing streak, but we like broke that, and then the next few games we carried that energy over, and we had some really good games after that too.
My favorite moment during the season would have to be my senior night. I finally broke 23 minutes with my best friend Katie. We had run a 22:57, which was our season goal to run sub 23.
Our favorite meet was districts because everyone was just running around and it was super exciting.
My favorite game was the Calico scrimmage because I scored, but team, my favorite one was the Elko game.
My favorite team moment was winning the London County tournament with Lucy Mead, or the doubles, second doubles tournament, placing first with Lucy Mead. That was a very fun time.
I would say leagues, just because we were fourth as a team this year and it was overall probably our best meet of the year.
Hempfield. At
Favorite
Hempfield.
game. Favorite game was definitely Hempfield.
Their
For sure,
homecoming.
for sure. Yeah, ruined that.
And my favorite moment was probably scoring in the last game against Garden Spot.
We were 30-point underdogs.
Yeah.
And they were the #1 team in the section so far.
My favorite game was when we played Penn Manor at home because it was just a really close game. It was tight. We had a fun student section and everyone tried their best. Everyone left their heart and soul on the court.
My favorite moment was at one of our matches. One of our players, he shot a 15 in the one hole, which is a lot. But that's a very good memory to have. It's just a funny one.
Yeah, I have to say my favorite moment is when a certain individual on the team, it was practice, and he hit the ball and it actually went through his legs and about a foot or two behind him, which is something I'd never seen before, so I thought it was really, really funny.
I think Cedar Crest Athletics gave everyone a good experience this season, and especially the seniors for our last year.
I would say my experience is pretty important and something I'll remember through my future and definitely helped me grow as a person.
I think that our athletics and our sports this year did really well, and I think all of our teams, not just the cross-country team, were all led by really strong and really powerful seniors.
I think my whole experience playing sports at Cedar Crest has been so good. I've made so many new friends, and I just had overall a really good experience, and it's like something I would never trade for anything.
Our experience was really good. We had great coaches that were really supportive of all of us, and we all spent the last few years together with great teammates that would push us to run better, and they were just really great friends in general.
Yeah, honestly, through my 4 years of being in high school and I played football freshman year and then moved to golf, and I've never had one complaint about the school, the coaches, the teammates, not one thing. I mean, it's been enjoyable, it's been fun. We've done so many things between like summer camps and it's just a boatload of fun to play for Cedar Crest.
Probably joining tennis was one of the greatest decisions I ever made.
I feel like an old man, honestly, and I felt like an old man even last year just because of the experience that us three have at the varsity level, and it's really about it.
I feel the same way he said. I feel old.
So my experience with Cedar Crest sports was really good. It helped me make a lot of friendships throughout high school. It definitely gave me most of my best friends, like ALYSSA. And then we finished our 4 years with a new coach, and she was probably our favorite coach, and she really helped us grow as a player and as a person. So that was a nice end to our volleyball career.
I've had a good experience coming from a smaller school, having more competitiveness and just higher talent. It's made me a better player and a better person too.
And I encourage anyone to just try something, especially a sport. It's honestly a great feeling.